It's been a long, winding road for BC grain producers in the Northeast. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of grain and other products are sitting idle in northern BC due to a month-long backlog on CN rail lines, causing industry groups to warn Canada that it is losing its competitive edge in international trade.
CN has been in the news in a big way recently with firings of CEOs and hiring of new one, apologies to producers, agriculture producers across the country because they've not been efficient in getting rail cars, enough cars.
But it's not just grain producers who are losing money. The lumber industry is also feeling the strain. An independent organization is asking the federal government to help CN Rail get back on track with rail lines and ports.
We have grain producers right now who have not filled their October and November contracts, which means they have grain sitting in bins from October, not getting paid for.
The Chamber has sent letters out to both the provincial and federal governments asking for help with the shortage. The letter to the feds has not yet been answered.
A letter was recently written to Marc Garneau, the federal minister, asking him to work with chambers in the north in regards to the CN railcar issues. The provincial government is being really positive and pushing it for the agenda forward on our behalf.
Prince George Peace River Northern Rockies MP Bob Zimmer says enough is enough, and there should be no excuse for CN Rail anymore.
It's time for CN to get the cars to the farmers that are needed and do it forthwith. And I think if I would task Mr. Garneau with anything, it would be to start giving fines to CN for not producing rail cars.
CN Rail has since apologized for the delays, and the train service says steps are being taken to get their cars moving at full speed ahead. Eric Tashner, CJDC-TV News, Dawson Creek.